What's going on, everyone? It's yours truly, Bees, back with another episode of Madden Career, aka Face of Franchise, episode 4. I do want to appreciate for everyone that has been following up with this series and has been keeping track up with it. I'm still stuck on 70 subscribers. Please, you guys, for those people that aren't watching the videos, the ones that aren't subscribe to the channel, grow with us. I would definitely appreciate it. With that being said, Face of Franchise will be further ado.
Well, Tommy's injury certainly was a setback.
Yikes.
But the
I
bond
wonder
that
if
these
Tommy's
two
going to be
kids
out for the
had
count.
was really strong. And although only one of the Heartbreak Kids was out there in the second half, Tommy's spirit was with him, and I believe...
You here for Mr. Matthews?
The hoodie gave it away?
He's stable. But we're only allowing family to go back right now.
That's great, because he's my brother.
Y'all see that real love and dedication right there, man? Come on, man.
This season.
I don't even need nothing back from Tommy at this point. I don't know what's going on in this black screen right here. My apologies to everyone. We added that out.
On everyone's mind tonight. This one is for my brother, Tommy Matthews. You think that's something? You should see it in person.
Oh man, that's so cool. Thanks so much for coming.
That's right, Tommy. Hold my natty, boy.
You kidding me? I wouldn't miss this for anything. Coach and the guys sent their best. They waited as long as they could, but no one knew when you might wake up, so they had to
Tommy
catch their
can never
flights back.
question my love.
I told
my
Coach I wasn't about
dedication
to
the
split up
game.
the Heartbreak Kids, so I stayed behind. Make sure you're all right.
Thanks, man. I'm just glad you're here.
But hey, they did leave you the trophy. They wanted to make sure you had it when you woke up. How are you feeling, buddy?
Like a sack of crap.
It's funny, because that's exactly what I was going to say you look like.
Hey, man. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
That you'll come back next year.
Uh-oh.
We can win the championship.
Tommy put me on the hot seat right there, bucko. Going to have to deflect that one.
Let's just focus on getting you healthy. One day at a time, right?
The politically correct answer. I couldn't have done so myself if I wasn't in a video game.
Doc said I shouldn't overdo it.
She said what caused all this?
Yeah. Something about the stress from my filthy roommate leaving his dishes lying around the apartment. She said if it weren't for that, I'd be the pinnacle of health.
Please.
Hey, seriously. You gotta start cleaning up after yourself. It's ridiculous.
Really? Right now?
Waiting for Tommy to get to the pad.
Is that him? He's an
No.
hour early.
That's not good news to me. Coach?
Coach?
Don't look too disappointed.
No, I was just
Here goes
expecting
Coach
Tommy.
back
Come
on his
in.
villain tip.
Care for a cupcake?
No, thanks.
So, you here for the party?
No, give me a minute. Okay, Coach. Actually, I'm here to talk to you about next season.
Yeah, sure, talk away.
It was something you said at the start of the season earlier. It really stuck with me. It's,
Something good, I hope?
well, it was something you said about treat your men like your beloved sons.
Coach, where you going with this?
They'll follow you into the deepest valley. And that really got me. It got me thinking about the way I treat you boys, and I wasn't being fair to you, and Tommy for that matter, or the team.
Wow, Coach, I really appreciate that.
All that being said, I wanted to go into the off-season with everyone on the same page. I figured the best way that we could do that would be to announce a starter.
Coach, just say it.
Tommy's gonna be our starter.
But how could you possibly make that decision
Coach, this
after
is
the title game?
ridiculous.
Is Tommy even gonna be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his doctor. Valve replacement surgery was great. He's gonna be right as rain.
How he get news about that so
Just
fast and I just came from
don't
the
understand.
joint?
I know this is hard for you. It's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that I take no joy in making
yeah,
this
whatever.
decision. But I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better
Coach.
fit for the offense.
You're lying.
Well, what does this mean for me?
Well, it means that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got two choices. You can enter the draft, and based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in
Better
the
than
third
Joe
round.
Burrows.
But realistically, you're looking at a late round
Better than
selection,
Tua.
if at all.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
And my other choice?
Well, the way I see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on
Position
the bench.
change?
Talent is a true
Perhaps.
gift. And it's one that I'm going to give you the opportunity to show it to the world.
And how's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense and get your Heartbreak Kids thing going back again.
Man, this is foul. They trying to have me like Lamar out
Heartbreak
here.
Kids. Well, Tommy's already tried recruiting me to come back so we can win the title together.
Does that mean you're in?
Plus, he did switch positions once, and you see how well that worked out for him. Guess I can try too.
The Heartbreak Kids are back, baby.
Was he eavesdropping?
Yeah, he got to get off the
Always.
squad too. I don't know how he still stuck around from high school. Coach, you owe me one too, man. Ah, come on, Mike, don't hug him. Come on, Mike.
I'm not sure what's more strange, that interaction or the general cleanliness
I'm
of this
starting to think all
apartment.
this is rigged. There's no way I could have passed for all those touchdowns with no interceptions, and I gotta go back to switching positions. It's crazy.
It wasn't an easy decision at the time, but I don't regret it for a second. Of course, everyone's first thought was, where am I going to play?
Built like a running back. Come on, you know the deal. Speed. Speed kills. What y'all think? Make a miss. Home run threat. This is an interesting turn of events. Back-to-back national
felt
champion.
good.
Oh, excuse me. Think I
Telling
spoke too
everyone I was
soon.
sticking around and Tommy and I were going to play together. The next question was, did it actually work out?
Pretty drastic turn of events for Coach O'Brien's program. I mean, the defensive pantry has been pretty much left dry with most of that elite unit having bolted for the NFL. But today, Coach O'Brien revealed a new strategy, and I think it's kind of brilliant. Get both Heartbreak Kids on the field at the same time. I mean, it's really a brilliant move. Here's the deal. You got to get all of your talented players on the field at once. Certainly if they're going to rely on the offense for a change to be the strength of this team if they're planning on making another run at it.
First day position change. Let's see how it goes, man. Same old rinky-dink facilities they've been using on Madden for the last 5 years. You gotta love it.
All right, Dan, show me what
However,
you got.
pretty dope
Let's
for a
go.
college facility. First touches it back. See how it goes. Juke move, easy work. You see the footwork on that, man. Second possession. Let's see how it goes. Get off me, little boy. Grand Delpit need to hit the weight room. Next possession. Get off me. They got to give me the Heisman. Little spin move action. Woo! Too vicious. Now the acceleration burst. See how it goes. One cut back. Thorough. This time we got to hit a dive on it. Ooh. Grant Delpit, you got to give me that jersey, man. You don't deserve that. Get off me. I'm really feeling like Christian McCaffrey out here. Up. I was the one dub we had. Couldn't get through that one, unfortunately. One cut burst once again. Acceleration.
All right, not bad. We may have something here.
Wonder what they was talking about afterwards.
Gotta say, I was surprised with the way you guys played that season, and especially considering you switched positions.
Team player.
Plus, Coach O'Brien really came into his own, leading you guys to the verge of the playoff.
Well, no doubt the best college game this Saturday is here in Miami Gardens, Florida. The place.
For those that don't know, personally, the U was one of my favorite teams growing up, man. That Miami Hurricanes era, they're pushing out 10 first rounders. It felt like a year, so this is going to hurt me a little more than it hurt the average football fan. But if I got to have my first breakout game, first game as a running back versus someone, got to be the U. Shout out to Wilson McGahee, Clint Portis, and the whole squad. First possession of the game, doing my thing. Tommy has a nice little set of wheels on. I couldn't believe my eyes when I seen that. I think Tommy's faster than me. Sight. And he even switched jerseys numbers. Did no one catch that? High school 13-12. Anyways, moving on. Wasn't even in the first play. Gotta bring myself in the game. Let's see what I can do with my first touch from scrimmage. Okay. Whoop. Out of there. He's not catching me. He is not catching me. I think I may be as fast as a prime Deion Sanders, Bo Jackson, Randy Moss, all warped at one, and with Tyreek Hill's agility. Look at this right here. Where's number 9 going? Where are you going, bucko? Got you diving out of bounds, taking out your own teammates. Call it special teams. Touchdown once again. I'm 2 for 2, y'all. I'm wondering what's my speed rating on this. Stretch play. Not as OP as it once was. Nice little 10-yard gain. I'll still take it. My 10-yard gains for hard end runs is most for running backs, which are 5. Look at this one right here. Another stretch play. 57 has no chance. Juke him out of his sneakers, boy, and his cleats. Sandals, house shoes, Stacey Adams, the whole nine. Let's go back to the instant replay, though. Look at this right here. Beat him. Whoop. Look at the feet work, according to Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. Then from there, put on that 4.2 speed. I'm capping. I don't know if my guy's 4.2 speed. Jet sweep right here. Nice little block. Get him out of there. Now we got one guy to beat. Get him out of there. Couldn't break out of that tackle. I am $190 on here, which I really was in real life. Moving on. First down. On the 11-yard line. Got my guy Tommy passing to me out the slot. I'm feeling like Percy Harvin right here at University of Florida, man. If y'all remember Percy Harvin at Florida, that dude was Mr. Do-It-All. Running, catching, little return work. I mean, you gotta love him, man. I'm the second coming of Percy Harvin is looking like for LSU. Then on this position right here, I did a little swerve work, ran it all the way back to the crib. Girl, let me show you how I live. Touchdown, LSU Tigers. Like I said, this one's breaking my heart, man. I really didn't want to do Miami like this, but somebody had to. Pistol formation on 3rd down and 3. Hand it off to myself. Juke him out of his. And look, I thought I almost broke that one. Rewatching the game makes me feel again more anxious. Inside zone. Hard earned yards. Look at that. You would have thought I was LeGarrette Blount that just ran that through, man. Get my little prime time action going now. Shout to Prime. Next play. Screen pass. Running. Whoop. Get out my way. And from there, that dude's not catching me. Nor is his man. Look at the long speed. I must have ran it like a 10, 2, and 100. My guy, he had to. Look at this. Beating it out the park. We up by 20. I'm crying inside at the same time. Let's look at this screenplay one more time, y'all. Whoop! Once it was here, it was just a track meet. Look at my guy. Look, he is picking them up and putting them down. Next play. On the first possession. Vice versa. You know what I meant, y'all. Nice little 15-yard game, man. My guy's too lethal. I can't wait till I get to the league. Right here. Let's see if I can catch it in traffic. In real life, I would have got blown up. May have held on to it, may have not. Either way it goes. Read option right here at the gut. We up 55-28, y'all. Now, I know what y'all wondering. Well, how'd the score reset? Well, unfortunately, my servers went down. And I just did the whoop-de-doo on them right now. That was probably the best run I've had so far as a running back, period. Did my thing. Wipe me down. You know what it is. Shout out to Lil Boozy. I'm in the zone right here, right up the gut. No one's catching me. As soon as I break to that second level, it's a wrap. Them safeties in them corners can kiss themselves goodbye. I don't care if you from Florida, Texas, Louisiana, New York, nothing. Fastest dude in the game, period. Until right here when Tommy Matthews runs a read option and he takes this to the crib. Tommy has to have like a 95 speed. At least. Let me know in the comments what y'all think Tommy's speed is, man, because this was just ridiculous right here, flat out. Then we get the game because I was kind of getting bored, honestly. I'm trying to get to the league at this point. 53-14. Draft stock trending up. I would have to assume as a running back, I'm at least like a mid-rounder right now, but things can change. Let's see what's going on.
Want to talk about a story that's making the rounds, and that's the
man.
Heartbreak Kids
loving this screen
and their
time.
indelible bond. Once again, taking college football center stage at the championship game later on tonight. It has been truly amazing and truly inspirational to watch this amazing journey that these kids have been on from start to finish to this point, showing off their character, their grit, their determination, their heart has been on full display for all of us to behold. And I normally don't say this, but I, for one, will be a Heartbreak Kid in spirit as they take the field in this big game tonight.
You know what it is, y'all. The Mercedes-Benz Superdome, a.k.a. Holly Grove, a.k.a. the Natty that we just saw last year. Is that Sunshine out there taking reps at DN? I can't believe this. We for sure about to blow these dudes out the water. Tommy out here switching jersey numbers again. I'm so confused. Did anyone pay attention to that? How the last game he had on 12 and this game he had 13? And we was in spring practice. He had never mind. Anyways, let's see what Sunshine's going to do against our little duo, man. First handoff from the game. Hoop. Get off of me. Break that up the scene for the touchdown. Girl, let me show you how I live. You know what it is, y'all. First score of the game is looking like it's about to be a blowout. That ball don't even want to leave me. Next play. Yours truly. Nice little Avant just... I'm speechless at this point. Avant just took it to the crib. He did all that. He just broke it. We got track stars out here, guys. Too easy. Clem's going to probably have to get the get on us. You see that. CPU, terrible angles. Outran him. 21 has no chance. He got to take that 2-1. Making Prime look atrocious out there. Easy money, y'all. Touchdown. High step into the end zone. We already skunked them already, y'all. They got to go back to South Carolina with this type of performance. I'm already in the zone. You know what it is. Follow my blocks. Don't get touched. Easy work. 28-0 with 3:30 left in the game. This is getting ugly, y'all. 28. You already know. Got to get my touches. Little screen pass. Outrunning angles. That guy has to be at least a 95 speed. Because he's outrunning some crazy angles. Even if this supposed to be an all Madden. Even if this is on pro, all pro. I'm running some crazy angles. Nonetheless, I got bored. I already beat Clemson once in the title game. Didn't care to do it again twice. Just had to take care of business for my punk ass coach and for Tommy's selfish ass. YouTube don't monetize me for that. Just playing up. Love Tommy, love my coach. Draft stock going up. Back to back champs. You know what it is, y'all. If it's not 1, it's 2. You got to win 2 to become a dynasty in my book, and I think LSU has proven that we are a dynasty. The Heartbreak Kids had it once again, bringing it Hawthorne High, another championship. See what we got to talk about before.
You know, it was really great what you did.
The season.
What do you mean?
I know you could have gone to the draft last year, but instead you risked everything to come back here and help us. It means a lot to me, man.
Hey, we've been through it all together, man. You know I love you like a brother. So, are you feeling thankful enough to finally admit that I'm Batman?
Come on, let's not get carried away now. But hey, I will admit, you're no Robin.
Okay. Well, at least there's that.
Superman.
Soups.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I can work with that.
Yeah, you know, he's Batman's equal, his biggest rival. And even though they battle it out from time to time, they always wind up back as close friends.
I could definitely work with that.
Tom, you know I got love for you, dog.
But hey, just in case you
You
ever
know
go
what it
stepping
is,
out of
man.
line, you should know
Ain't
that
no hard
I
feelings.
always keep an extra thing of kryptonite on me at all times.
You might need that in NFL against me. No cap.
Tom, you know what it is, man. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all for watching this video. Please subscribe to the next one. I'm out.